they grow higher?
And higher.
How old are you?
Excuse me? Hasn't anyone ever told you that that's a very rude question to ask? Besides, that came out of left field. Why do you want to know?
I was born in 1928. How about you?
Why do you want to know this?
I just wanted...
You can say, now you have to tell me.
I wanted to know what it's like to be old.
Why do you want to know this?
I guess... I don't know either. I was just sort of wondering.
Being old means that you've just gotten to experience the world longer.
Longer than me?
Much longer.
You must be really wise.
Really wise.
Does it also mean you see a lot of people die?
I think it's part of what makes you more wise. Okay, let's continue. Put the pots under the sunlight. We need to find some more water. So where do you think she is?
Meredith, I'm not even sure she's on her way.
Well, I'm still confused about what really happened.
I just shouldn't have...
You don't have to tell me. But the fact of the matter is we made so much progress with her.
Yeah, but
Say what you want, but you have to admit she did send us down the right path. I mean, we may have the name of the dress manufacturer.
Yeah, from the 30s. But even if we find someone from that company, how's it going to help us any further?
All we need is the last name.
I just don't...
So why don't you apologize to her?
Apologize? Meredith, you have no idea.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always the man's fault. Talk to her. Tell her how important she is.
I think that she understands the stakes.
Well, regardless, I'm sure those dreams are still happening to her. That'll give her motivation to help us.
So I should just talk to her?
Apologize to her and get her back here.
I just can't believe you did this to me.
Listen,
I thought you weren't supposed to say what goes on in here. Aren't you breaking my confidentiality or something?
This is
You should have brought this up to me first.
I didn't use your name.
You're the worst therapist ever.
Listen to me. He's a kid.
I can't believe you did this.
I'm sorry if you lost your trust in me. And I would understand if you want to be transferred to another therapist. But when I heard that he was having the same dream as you, I felt it was my duty to investigate. Can you blame me?
I mean, do you know how crazy this sounds? I'm having the same dream as some kid. I don't need this. You should have at least clued me in first.
I thought asking permission from his foster parents first was the best option. I didn't want to get you involved, especially if they said no.
And what did they say? Does this kid want to meet with me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, he does.
Hey, listen. Where are you going? Helen, I just wanted to apologize.
For what?
Last night.
That's all?
I don't know exactly what you want me to say.
How about I'm sorry for acting like a complete jerk?
Listen, last night I was flattered, but I'm in no position.
Then why did you even come over here?
Because you texted me.
What exactly do you think that meant, Greg? You embarrassed me.
You were drunk.
Are you kidding me? That wasn't drunk. That was all me.
No. Didn't seem like you.
Why are you here?
I told you, I just wanted to apologize.
Oh, so what? I can go and help you and Meredith? Fuck you, Greg. I'm not falling for this bullshit apology. I'm not an idiot.
Helen...
You know what? Get out. You're crazy, so dream shit is crazy, and I don't want to have anything to do with it.
No, I know how hard it is to admit that.
Oh, screw you.
Helen, listen to me.
What are you doing?
Listen, I tried to kill myself 3 years ago.
I mean, I see the similarities. You know, the girl, the attic, and that woman in black that attacks him. It's almost like mine.
So what's the problem?
Other than my privacy being completely invaded? I shouldn't be any part of this. I can't open up another can of worms in my life. I'm already barely hanging on as it is.
I'm not going to make the choice for you. I'm only presenting you with a possible answer. You said these dreams bothered you.
Why is this kid having the same dream as me?
I don't know. But I can tell that you're intrigued.
How can you tell?
Because this is the most vocal I've heard you in the past year.
Well, that's because I'm angry with you for telling...
That aside, I meant about these dreams. But again, it's your choice. Do what you think is right.
Okay.
You sure?
Yes.
Because his appointment is in 10 minutes.
Wait, what? You have him coming?
Complete coincidence. I promise.
I was depressed. My life was upside down. I wouldn't admit that I had a problem. I would sleep all day and drink all night just like you. I was in a lot of pain. And then one night I got into the bathtub and I slit my wrists. I had called my ex-wife Laura to tell her that I loved her. And she could sense the pain and the desperation in my voice, and she called the ambulance, and they got there just before I faded away. But then I was in the hospital and I couldn't wait to get out because I wanted to attempt to do it all over again. And then I met this woman. She was an employee. You know what she said to me? She said, change. Look at yourself in the mirror and change. Admit you have a problem and move forward. You're living this life and you're here for a reason, and it's not to kill yourself. She said, admit you have a problem, change, and find your reason. And for whatever reason, it resonated with me. I did. I looked at myself in the mirror and I changed. I don't know if the girl in the attic is my reason or my purpose, but I do know that it's holding me together right now. I get it, Helen. I get it. I was where you were. But I'm here. You're here. And we're here. And you're not alone anymore. You can't drink your life away. You need to look at yourself just for a moment. Just take a look at yourself. Maybe you can fix it and change.
I hear you, Greg. Really, I do. But it's not worth it. Life is bullshit. and it's not worth changing for. I'm sorry, Greg.
Colton, this is Shelby.
This is really awkward.
Tell me about it.
I thought we could start off by just talking to each other about our dreams.
Actually, I don't know about this. I think I need to go. This is just a coincidence. I don't think this will help.
We're not the only ones.
What do you mean, Colton?
There's a block.
Your eyes can see in every direction. You take who you want into divine possession. He's fallen down. He's fallen down. He's gliding down into empty spaces.
Do you know where my parents are?
Please, come have a seat.
Come on. Come on in.
Can I get either one of you something to drink?
Guys, listen, I know exactly what's going through your mind right now. I was where you were a month ago.
You have the dreams too?
Yeah. Please, just sit. It's gonna be okay, I promise.
Shelby, right? You did the right thing by coming here. I know you must be very confused right now. But do you think you could trust us for just a little bit? Please, have a seat. Greg, could I please speak to you over here for just a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's happening?
Helen should be here.
I told you.
I know what you told me, but you have to admit she's an asset to this group. She thinks differently than we do. She needs to be here with us under one roof.
There's nothing I can do.
Why don't you bring Shelby and Colton on board? I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Listen, you can't just leave. They just got here.
Her house is 10 minutes from here. I'll be right back.
Round two?
I need a minute.
This heat is a motherfucker. Oh, I'm sweating bullets. Even in the AC, I still feel disgusting.
I know.
Makes me not want to do anything. I move and I get tired. Even fucking is exhausting with this weather.
Hey, you're a cop.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any kind of cold case database?
Not like a library.
You know, like somewhere where you can, like, look up old cases?
Yeah, I think so.
Would it go as far back as the 30s?
The 30s? Yeah, but why do you want to know?
Is there anyone at the station that, like, knows more?
Sure. Why do you want to know?
It's nothing. Just...
Do you want to go again? If not, I'm out. I got stuff to do.
Sure.
Alright.
One more time.
You're on top this time, though.
Okay.
You're
Alright.
You're gonna do the work.
Okay.
Where is this woman?
She'll be right back. Shelby, are you okay?
I don't know.
Listen, I know how strange this all sounds.
I know. I know. You already said that. I just don't see the point.
I wish I had more answers, but...
I mean, I really don't need any of this.
Right? Why is this happening?
We think that the little girl wants our help.
Our help? Like this is a real girl in an attic somewhere?
Yeah, we think it's actually her in 1936. Somehow.
Are you serious?
What the hell? What's going on?
I wish I had more definitive answers for you, but I do know that she chose the 5 of us for a reason.
Wait, did you say 5? There's another one of you?
Meredith.
Hello, Helen. Can I speak to you for just a moment?
Listen, I just
Please,
really...
just listen to what I have to say.
Listen, nothing you say is going to change my mind. I'm not coming back.
I'm still confused as to what happened between you and Greg.
I don't want to talk about that.
Did he tell you that 2 more people having dreams about Madison came to us?
It doesn't matter.
Whatever is going on with you, you need to ask yourself if it's more important than this. This is bigger than anything. You're a part of a group now, whether you like it or not. I don't know anything about you, but I'm sure at some point you must have been put in a situation where you were dependent upon before. You must understand what this responsibility means.
You don't want me a part of this.
Why?
You just don't.
Why not?
Because I'm not reliable.
How come?
Because I'm a drunk.
God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Admission is the first step.
Her name's Madison. We think that she was born in 1928, but we're not sure why she's in the attic. She's either locked in or trapped there somehow. She hasn't told us why. There's also this woman.
Yeah. Who the fuck is she?
We don't know. We're not sure why she's there or what her purpose is. She's not in Meredith's dream, but we don't...
Wayland.
Excuse me, Shelby?
She calls her Wayland. It's the last thing she says in my dream. Madison says Wayland, and then that woman comes in.
You think that woman's name is Wayland?
She scares me every time.
Wayland. This is huge, Shelby. I need to call Meredith and let her know. Thank you. Meredith. Meredith, there you are. Shelby was telling me about...
Everyone, this is Helen. She came to us about a week ago.
It's nice to meet you, Helen, but I think I've heard enough. I really should be going.
No, please. We're all a part of this. Whether we like it or not. We are having these dreams. And whatever the meaning is behind it, they're not going to stop if we try to run away from it. I mean, you can't really run away from anything. You have to face it. Look at yourself and face it. I mean, there's a girl haunting our dreams. As crazy as that sounds, it's happening. Now let's find out why.
All right.
Okay, good. So, in Shelby's dream, the last thing that Madison says is Wayland.
We have a name?
Yeah, we have a name. We can go with that.